Hey there, homeowners! Welcome back to another episode of DIY Home Fixes. Today, we're diving into a topic that's close to everyone's heart, the kitchen sink. It's one of the most used and essential parts of your home. Think about it, from the moment you wake up and rinse your coffee mug to the time you wash the last dinner plate, your kitchen sink is always in action. Your kitchen sink. It's a workhorse, right? It handles everything from washing dishes to filling pots for cooking, and even providing water for your plants. It's a central hub of activity in your kitchen. Washing dishes, prepping food, even the occasional impromptu water balloon fight. It's a place where memories are made, and daily chores are tackled. But with all this use, it's no wonder that sometimes things can go wrong. But what happens when your trusty sink starts acting up? Maybe you notice a small drip that just won't stop, or perhaps the water pressure isn't what it used to be. These issues can be more than just a minor inconvenience. They can signal bigger problems down the line. Drips, leaks, and low water pressure can really put a damper on things. Not only do they waste water, but they can also lead to higher utility bills and potential water damage. It's crucial to address these issues sooner rather than later. That's where a good sink valve comes in. The sink valve is a small but mighty component that controls the flow of water to your faucet. When it's working correctly, you probably don't even think about it. But when it starts to fail, it can cause all sorts of headaches. This little guy controls the water flow, and just like any hard worker, it needs attention sometimes. Regular maintenance can help keep it in good shape, but eventually, every valve reaches the end of its lifespan. A worn-out valve can lead to bigger problems down the road, so it's important to know when it's time for an upgrade. Signs of a failing valve include leaks, reduced water pressure, and difficulty turning the handle. If you notice any of these, it's time to take action. Don't worry, I'm here to guide you through it. Replacing a sink valve might sound intimidating, but with the right tools and a bit of patience, it's a job you can handle yourself. Plus, there's nothing quite like the satisfaction of fixing something with your own two hands. Replacing a kitchen sink valve is a job you can totally handle yourself. We'll walk through each step, from gathering your tools to turning the water back on and testing your work. By the end of this video, you'll be a sink valve pro. We'll break it down step by step using simple language anyone can understand. Ready to dive in? Make sure you have all your tools ready. A wrench, plumber's tape, and of course your new sink valve. Safety first, so don't forget to turn off the water supply before you start. Let's get this done right. By the end of this, you'll not only have a fully functional sink, but also the confidence to tackle more DIY projects around your home. So, roll up your sleeves and let's get started. Before we roll up our sleeves, let's figure out why your sink valve is acting up. Here are some telltale signs. That annoying drip, 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 yeah, that's your valve crying out for help. Not only is it wasting water, but it can also damage your sink over time. If your faucet handle feels stiff or difficult to turn, it could be a sign of a worn-out valve. Time for a replacement. Weak water flow, your valve might be clogged or corroded, restricting the flow. These are just a few clues that your sink valve needs some TLC. The good news is, replacing it is a fairly straightforward job. Let's gather our tools and get started. Every good craftsman knows the importance of having the right tools for the job. Whether you're a seasoned professional or a DIY enthusiast, the right tools can make all the difference in the world. They not only help you work more efficiently, but also ensure that the job is done correctly and safely. Today, we're going to walk you through the essential tools you'll need to replace a sink valve like a pro. Here's what you'll need to tackle this sink valve replacement. First, let's talk about the adjustable wrench. An adjustable wrench is your go-to tool for loosening and tightening nuts and fittings. It's versatile and can be adjusted to fit various sizes of nuts and bolts, making it an indispensable tool in any plumber's toolkit. Make sure you have one that's sturdy and comfortable to use. Next up is the basin wrench. A basin wrench helps you reach those tricky nuts that secure the faucet to the sink. Its long handle and pivoting head make it perfect for working in tight spaces where a regular wrench just won't fit. This tool is a lifesaver when you're working under the sink. Channel lock pliers are perfect for gripping and turning pipes or other plumbing parts. These pliers have adjustable jaws that can grip a wide range of sizes, making them incredibly versatile. They're especially useful for tasks that require a strong grip and precise control. You'll need both a flathead and Phillips head screwdriver for various tasks. These screwdrivers are essential for removing and installing screws in different types of fixtures. Make sure you have both types on hand, as you never know which one you'll need. Make sure you get the right size and type of new sink valve for your faucet. Valves come in various sizes and designs, so it's crucial to choose one that matches your existing setup. Take your old valve with you to the store to ensure you get an exact match. Plumber's tape helps create a watertight seal around the threaded connections. This tape, also known as Teflon tape, is wrapped around the threads of pipes and fittings to prevent leaks. It's a simple yet effective way to ensure a tight seal and avoid any potential water damage. Having these tools on hand will make the job a whole lot easier. Being prepared with the right tools not only saves you time but also reduces frustration. It allows you to focus on the task at hand and complete it efficiently. Remember, safety first. Always wear safety glasses when working under the sink. Protecting your eyes from debris and potential splashes is crucial. Safety glasses are a simple yet essential piece of protective gear that every plumber should wear. Before you start unscrewing anything, it's crucial to turn off the water supply to your sink. This is Plumbing 101, folks. Locate the shut-off valves under your sink. There should be one for hot water and one for cold. Turn them clockwise until they're completely closed. Then turn on the faucet to relieve any remaining pressure in the lines. Once the water is off, you're good to go. This might seem like a no-brainer, but you'd be surprised how many people forget this crucial step. Safety first, always. Now comes the fun part, removing the old valve. First, use your basin wrench to loosen the nuts holding the faucet in place from underneath the sink. Once they're loose, you can unscrew them by hand. Next, use your adjustable wrench to disconnect the supply lines from the old valve. Be prepared for a bit of water to spill out. Once the lines are disconnected, you can remove the old valve. With the old valve out of the way, take a moment to clean the area around the sink connection. This will ensure a good seal for the new valve. Section 6. Sealing the deal. No leaks allowed. Now it's time to install the new valve. Start by wrapping the threaded ends of the valve with plumber's tape. This will help prevent leaks. Insert the new valve into the sink opening and hand tighten the nuts from underneath. Once the valve is in place, connect the supply lines to the valve using your adjustable wrench. Make sure the connections are snug but don't over-tighten them. Turn the water supply back on and check for leaks. If you see any drips, tighten the connection slightly until the leaking stops. Section 7. Troubleshooting time. Don't sweat the small stuff. Even with the best intentions, sometimes things don't go exactly according to plan. It's easy to get frustrated when you're knee-deep in a project and something unexpected happens. But remember, every problem has a solution, and often, it's simpler than you think. Here are a few common issues you might encounter and how to fix them. These tips will help you navigate through some of the most frequent plumbing problems without breaking a sweat. Leaks. If you see water dripping after turning the water back on, double-check all the connections and make sure they're tight. Sometimes, a small twist can make a big difference. If a connection is still leaking, you may need to apply more plumber's tape. Plumber's tape is a handy tool that can seal small gaps and prevent leaks effectively. Low water pressure. If the water flow is weaker than before, the aerator on your faucet might be clogged. This is a common issue that can be fixed easily. Unscrew the aerator and clean out any debris. Often, mineral deposits can build up and restrict water flow. A good cleaning can restore your water pressure to normal. Remember, a little troubleshooting can go a long way. Taking the time to understand the problem and applying a simple fix can save you a lot of hassle and money. Don't be afraid to get your hands dirty and figure out what's going on. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become in handling these small issues. And who knows, you might even start to enjoy the process. Section 8. Keep it flowing. Maintenance is key. Congratulations, you've successfully replaced your kitchen sink valve. Now let's talk about keeping it in tip-top shape. Regular maintenance can help prevent future problems and extend the life of your new valve. Check for leaks. Periodically, check under your sink for any signs of leaks. Address them promptly to avoid water damage. Clean the aerator. Once a month, remove the aerator from your faucet and clean out any mineral deposits or debris. This will help maintain good water flow. By following these simple tips, you can keep your sink valve working smoothly for years to come. Section 9. Congrats, you did it. Your sink thanks you. See? Replacing a kitchen sink valve wasn't so bad, was it? You've tackled a common household repair like a pro, and your sink is thanking you for it. Remember, a well-maintained sink is a happy sink. Keep an eye out for any signs of trouble, and don't hesitate to tackle minor repairs yourself. For more helpful tips and tricks, check out my other DIY guides. And as always, stay safe, and keep those projects coming.